1,690 coming into this game. Big time shot by the senior Kenny Boyden.
He was 1 for his last 17 from three-point land before that shot. And Florida back up 7. Hill into the lane, gets past Murphy and lays it into the left.
Nice job by Solomon Hill, slicing through the zone defense and attacking the rim and finishing.
Here in the second half.
Solomon Hill does a great job of getting the in and out crossover dribble, attacking the big guy against this zone defense. Goes by Eric Murphy. Nice finish.
Can't hit it. Rebound Johnson. Arizona can win it. 15 seconds left. Will they use their timeout? Here's Lyons. On the drive, contact, hit the shot! Arizona by 1, 7 seconds left. Florida has a timeout. Here's Rosario with 3. Lost the ball. Wilbekin gets it off. Arizona wins! What a comeback for the Wildcats! They did it in football today, and they do it.
Arizona was in a scramble mode, but they did a great job of recovering.
Mark Lyons with the game-winning shot, calling for the screen. He got it. He drove on Young, drew contact. The 280-pound guy hit him hard, but Lyons still got the bucket.
Mark Lyons, the transfer from Xavier.
Excels in the mid-range game. He's got good size and bounce, so he usually can shoot over just about any of his defenders.
He comes in with a hot hand, shooting over 65% over the last 4 games. Butler turns it over. Pole's getting his hands dirty. Oladipo back. And a hard two-handed finish.
Active hands by Halls, and there's Oladipo again. And then he can hurt you on the offensive glass, too. We kick off this Saturday around the country.
What does Brad Stevens come up with here? 5.2 on the clock. Joan Ben inbounds to Fromm.
How about that? How about that?
Straight out of the holster and into the cup as the halftime horn sounds here. There's a turnaround by Wofford and a rebound by Barlow. When you look up, it's a 6-point game. Here's Clark with a straightaway 3, and they cut the deficit in half.
I mean, that is just hard to defend. Here's Clark, gets a little brush screen, and there he is, 3 feet behind the line. Mark it up. Oladipo gets hung up. Halls comes late. Down the middle of the lane.
Well, as we told you earlier, Tom Crean telling us yesterday that Butler, the most physical team, the toughest team that Indiana faced last year. And they are extending his Hoosiers again here today. Stegall, the senior, and Butler by 7 points.
2 guys go with the ball, and that leaves Stegall wide open to spray it from deep. And here you get another look at it. 2 guys with Stegall wide open.
Into the coach's box.
You don't need a 3-er, just drive something quick. Try to get something quick.
Ferrell atoning for that miscue a moment ago.
Now I think you play a little defense, 5-6 seconds, see if you can force a turnover, then you got to foul.
Oladipo, the steal, spinning baseline. It's a 1-point game.
Beautifully done.
The shot clock turned off.
Have to foul at some point. There you go.
Barlow fouled. Barlow on the season, Clark, just 3 attempted free throws.
Can't emphasize it enough. In this situation, you don't have to foul. Good job by Oladipo. He had a teammate over there helping him trap. You can kick out for an open 3, fine. But attack the rim. Oh, they're trying to get a 3, it looks like.
Ferrell. Here comes Stegall down to 5 seconds. The senior fires. Tipped up. And we are headed to overtime here in Indy.
From a percentage standpoint, Yogi Ferrell is not the guy you would expect to make the shot or take it. But when you talk about winning, and that's been his DNA.
Butler led this game by 7 with 4 minutes left in regulation. But it's been all Indiana since. Clark going glass.
He's going to have to do it. And he's capable.
Well, he broke Marquette. Barlow nearly coughed it up. Stegall on a 3 short. Follows his own miss. Clark. Got it!
Rodney Clark never hesitated.
Rodney Clark, one of the most lethal three-point shooters in college basketball, makes it a 1-point game. Everyone standing here in Indy. Alex Barlow the steal as Indiana unable to find Zeller. Unbelievable.
That really was a careless look by Ferrell. I think a straight post-up for Zeller is maybe how you want to operate.
Stegall and Barlow back in front.
Posture and approach here that you've got to try to take.
Butler at 7-2 defeats only to Xavier and Illinois, trying to pull it off against the #1 ranked team in the country.
Nice job by Brad Stevens to really spread out his players so Indiana had no chance to trap there.
7 seconds. Barlow spinning, shooting. Got it!
Are you unbelievable? Absolutely unbelievable. The most unlikely guy isolated in a one-on-one to give Butler the lead and a chance for the upset.
Former walk-on has given Butler a 2-point lead.
The most unlikeliest guy, the least likely to make this kind of play and shot. Everywhere else it's basketball, but this is Indiana. My goodness. Now, would you have drawn up that play for Alex Barlow for a one-on-one penetrating drive?
No. But you just don't put anything past Brad Stevens, the 36-year-old.
You sure don't. And these
head
Butler
coach.